Hey, I gotta introduce y'all to Papa, because Papa was a cold piece of work, and there's too many of these kind of Papas in the world. It was the 3rd of September, that day I'll always remember, yes I will, 'cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to meet him. I never heard nothing but bad things about him. So mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. And poor mama just hung her head and said, son, your papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. That's right, your papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Man, what could Papa have been thinking about? Didn't he know that Mama needed him? My. Wow. You're gonna have to tell me more, Mama. Hey, Mama, is it true what they say that Papa never worked a day in his life? And Mama, there's some bad talk going around town saying that Papa had 3 outside children and another wife, and that ain't right. Heard some talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching, talking about saving souls and all the time leeching, dealing in debt and stealing in the name of the law. No, please tell me no. She said Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. She just hung her head and said Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Hey, Mama, I heard Papa called himself a jack of all trades. Tell me if that was sent Papa to an early graves. Folks said Papa would beg, borrow, steal just to pay his bills. And hey, Mama, folks say Papa was never much on thinking. He spent all his time chasing women and drinking. So Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. And Mama looked up with a tear and said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Oh, tell me, Mama, that this ain't so. Tell me, Mama, that this ain't so.